You're washing your hands and you pause. You notice your fingernails. There they are again. Those vertical ridges, like quiet little lines running from the cuticle to the tip. You wonder, is this normal? Is something wrong with me? If you've asked yourself that question, you're not alone and you're not broken. If you're looking for grounded answers delivered with care, you're in the right place. This is Eating Enlightenment, where we explore the deeper connections between your body, your nourishment, and your healing. Before we continue, feel free to subscribe. We share honest, compassionate content every week to help you reconnect with your body and your inner wisdom. By the end of this video, you'll understand what vertical nail ridges might mean, how vitamin deficiencies could be involved, and what you can begin doing gently, gradually, to support your nail health and well-being. This isn't a lecture or a list of diet tips. This is about honoring the messages your body is sending with curiosity instead of criticism. Let's start here. Vertical ridges on nails are incredibly common. For many, they're just a part of aging. Our nails, like our skin and hair, shift as we grow. They become thinner, more textured, a little more weathered by time. But sometimes these ridges are pointing to something deeper, like a nutritional gap your body is quietly trying to tell you about. Imagine your nails as tiny messengers. When something's off inside, like low iron or not enough vitamin B12, those messages might show up as ridges. They might also bring along other signals like brittle nails or fatigue or a kind of dull ache that's hard to name. Does any of that sound familiar? One nutrient that comes up often is vitamin D, especially in winter. Or for those of us who spend most of our days indoors, working, caring, just trying to get through the day, vitamin D needs sunlight to activate. And in our modern lives, sunlight can feel like a luxury. When vitamin D runs low, your body notices, not just in your mood or your energy, but in your nails too. And sometimes, nail ridges are the whisper before the louder symptoms arrive. Of course, not all ridges mean deficiency. Sometimes they reflect the wear and tear of living. Repeated trauma like nail biting or picking or overusing nail tools can create ridges too, or it could simply be aging. And aging, as much as our culture may resist it, isn't a flaw. It's a story written across your body in gentle lines. Still, if something feels off or new or paired with other symptoms, it's worth getting curious. Not alarmed, just curious. So, let's pause. Take a breath. What if these ridges aren't flaws, but signposts? What if they're not about failure, but survival? Your body isn't trying to betray you. It's trying to speak to you. What would it feel like to listen, to really listen with kindness? If you're noticing ridges and want to support your nails, here are some gentle things you can try. Moisturize with hand cream or cuticle oil. Stay hydrated. Nails are thirsty too. Eat nutrient-rich foods like leafy greens, carrots, sweet potatoes, salmon, and seeds. Consider cigar supplements, but only after checking in with a health provider. You can also gently file the ridges if they're catching or uncomfortable, but remember, the goal isn't to erase your nail's texture. It's to understand what it might be pointing toward. Your nails may seem small, insignificant, but they are a part of the whole story, your story. when they change, your body is speaking. And when you respond with care, not control, healing begins. Let your body be your teacher, not your enemy. If this video brought you a little peace, a little insight, we invite you to subscribe. Here at Eating Enlightenment, we explore the mind-body connection with gentleness and depth every single week. And if this resonated with you, liking the video helps it reach others who might need this kind of space. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening, not just to us, but to yourself. Stay connected. Stay curious. You're doing beautifully. Fade out.